Oh, rain sucks. All right. So I don't know how well this is going to work because it's raining. But I ain't scared of the rain. I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't scared of the weather. Um, like I said, man. Um, well, number one, Agent Q, I appreciate the donations, man. Please keep it going. Again, you're really helping tremendously, and I'm just grateful, honestly. You'll realize with me, as I'm sure you figured out, I'm a lot different than these people. I'm not malicious. I just appreciate the support, man. It just really helps. Right now I'm just in a time of need, and definitely need the help. Um, and I'm excited about the 21st, this check coming. Um, excited about, you know, whatever I decide to do after that, basically. But just doing the best that I can, man. Again, I wish that we could have a chat room open here. I wish that everybody was able to talk and voice their opinion, but I'm just not gonna play games. I'm not gonna deal with pettiness, you know. So people are naturally mad. You know what I mean? Because I mean it's not natural, but they're just jealous. All the readings continue to speak to you. Remember, all the readings are talking directly about you people who are hating. So I mean, you have fun with all that karma because, like I said, you can't outrun it, and it's very real. That's about it. It's not going anywhere. Other than that, I haven't taken any loss. I'm not doing bad. I don't know why these people try to talk in a light that doesn't exist. Again, we don't respect it over here. We the streets. We the gangsters. We're not the cowards like you. We're the bravehearts. We don't respect fake energies. We don't do fake talk. Um, that's about it. I'm not moved by anything on the internet. I'm not moved by anything or anyone. I'm not moved by fake stuff. Um, honestly, it's impossible for anyone to move me. Period. I'm not moved at all. Um, and that's what's been shown and displayed. You know. So again, your donations help tremendously because that's what I'm here to do is make money. So you put me in a position when you do that where it's like I don't have to just wait for my check. That's why I'm encouraging to go to the Cash App as well because then it's immediate. Um, the higher amount that you donate, because it does take a percentage out when I transfer it immediately. Just keep that in mind that the higher you donate, the better. And I mean, you could do it any way you want, but it's better if you send like smaller Cash Apps, like in a series. It works better if you send them all at one time. That way, it'll just take out the percentage one time instead of basically like taking a percentage, like taxing it every individual time. um but yeah, man, I'm just appreciative, man. I want to encourage everybody to donate, and again, I mean, it makes perfect sense for me to want that. That's what I'm here for. I provide a service, and I make money, and I expect to get paid for it. I've done so much already. It's like I don't really have to, you know, clap my fins or jump through a ring like a baby seal. I mean, I've already done so much for the world and for everyone. I've created so much content. I've entertained. I mean, I honestly do feel I'm owed a lot. Um, and that's it. Kanye West is a bum, and he felt like he was owed something when he was really realistically owed nothing because he didn't do anything. You can't make music. He's garbage, right? So again, at the end of the day, um, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, at the end of the day, things are what they are. They're going to be what they're going to be, and it's really about it. You know, um, like I said, you continue to see my points get proven. You will continue to see this. It'll never change. It's always been the same. And as you can see, man, I don't know if I don't know what's up with my finger too. I don't know if I broke my finger when I was playing basketball because they kept jamming my finger. They did it like twice back to back. And like, it's just been messed up. It was bruising and, it happens. You're going to get, I get hurt out there sometimes, but it's just been really bad. I jammed it really bad, and it was jammed so bad from football, it was already like crooked. I don't know if it's basically broken or what, because I keep kind of bumping it on something, touching it, and it just hurts like hell. I got to try to not fall here because this is all slick. But, that's the point, is that, I have a beautiful life, man. When you have a beautiful life and you work so hard to build everything, just like the readings say, I mean, it's clear what people want for me. It's just unfortunate for you that, your will not be had. And the more that you hate, the more I'll continue to get blessed. And like I said, it's so funny because at the end of the day, I'm an actual street gangster. So like, I come from a whole different lane, a whole different walk of life. And, I've been not only lucky, but blessed to make it this far and to get to this point, and to be able to say that to me is amazing. To have everything to lose, and to be in a positive position, and I'm always in a positive mind state and mind space, headspace. Just really nice to be able to say that, because I've been in so many impossible, hard, tough positions. I've been through so much that it's like, I don't know. It's amazing to me that I'm able to do this. It's amazing to me that I have everything that I have. It's amazing to me that I'm in a good position. That's why any support that I get is amazing to me, and I'm truly, from the bottom of my heart, eternally grateful to anyone who supports me. But I really need the help and support, and I've always had an issue with that. I don't understand why people would hate instead of supporting. Like I said, you don't have to watch my content, okay? Because you're lucky to hear from me. So if you can't cherish or appreciate me, there's something wrong with you. And that's the deal with all these clowns, because I'm lucky to even be talking. Real talk. I mean, so, y'all are lucky to hear me and be able to hear what I teach. Agent Q, I do apologize that you weren't able to catch me on the stream. There's plenty of opportunities. I will reopen the radio show for you. We'll see. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. I don't know. It's just up to me. But I would like to talk with you. I really think that would be great. I think it'd be great for the channel, because I really want to only talk to supportive people. And that's all. The vibe on my channel has always been positivity and love and happiness and good positive things and progression and building. And like I said, that's all I'm focused on right now, is trying to expand and build more resources. And I feel like I'm already doing it and starting to pick up pace and gain ground. So, I'm not online trying to act tough. I'm not online trying to prove any point. I've already proven all mine. Everybody knows I'm the toughest thing that's ever existed. And you can look at my walk and my journey. There's no way to contest anything I'm saying. I mean, it's all on camera. I've done things no human being's ever done. Here, hold on, because I'm going through mud and it's like sinking like quicksand. So, there's no way around the facts. And that's what a lot of people are mad at. I never asked anybody to come bother me on my channel, ever. I never asked anyone for a back and forth, which I never participated in. I've never needed anyone but me to do what I do. I could do bad all by myself. I always have stood on my own and my own too. So that's the thing I don't get, why weak people who can't stand on their own and have no spine, why they get online trying to act like they're talking to me like I'm them and they're me now. I mean, no, that's your answer. We don't accept your delusion and that's it. I'm a very stand-up nigga. I'm a stand-up dude. I'm a grown man. I've done everything by myself with my own two hands, and I'm very proud of myself because you don't even know me. None of you know what I've actually accomplished. All right, especially like just with all being a gangster and in these streets. I mean, I've accomplished a lot. So it's like I'm proud, man. Truly, on a whole nother level, I'm proud of myself. So to the people out there who are on YouTube and you hate yourself and you have nothing going for you, I mean, that's too bad, so sad. Cry me a river, have a pity party. I could care less. I'm gonna keep laughing at you. I'm gonna keep making fun of you because it's what you deserve. And that's it. Nobody's ever clowned me. I continue to clown clowns. Clowns can't clown anyone because they're clowns, right? And that's really about it. Like I said, I don't have time for clowns on the internet. I have time for real people that want to build. That's why I really have a lot of respect for Agent Q, because it's like Agent Q is the only individual on this network right now who's backed up what they have to say, who's been nothing but positive, who uses the platform for what it's supposed to be used for and intended for. And that's what we're here for. And you have to understand, that's why those people do that crap. That's why they waste their time, because they're really just mad and butthurt, right? At the facts. They're mad and butthurt because they can't be with me or whatever their deal is, or they're mad because I don't respect them. Disrespecting me behind a computer is not going to gain my respect, clearly, because it's not a respectable thing to do. Doing acts of disrespect online is not going to gain my respect, because again, it's not a respectable thing to do. Agent Q has earned my respect, so that shows you how people should treat me. And like I said, if people who wronged me or tried to wrong me, I mean, like I said, you all did that on your own. Those were your conscious decisions, right? You think that that's cute. And I don't understand it, man. I really think that y'all should look in the mirror and evaluate yourself. And that's it. But I'm not here to help you. I'm not a psychologist. I don't have time for you and your BS. And it's just that simple, man. I'm not here for other people's problems. I'm not here to be your scapegoat or your target. And I refuse to be it. And it all worked, right? Because I wasn't nice about it. I'm not going to be. And I'm not going to tolerate BS. Okay? I don't tolerate disrespect on any level. And I honestly see the reality that, I mean, people clearly have no idea who I am, because y'all have to understand, like, it is what it is, man. I mean, it's out of my control, and I accept that. I'm not even mad about it, man, because at the end of the day, I feel like that type of energy, it only helps me, but what I do want y'all to understand is everything I've ever said, I prove, right? And I told you there would be some supporters. There'll be more new people that come here that do want to support me, that want to donate, that want to support my content, that want to support me, because I'm a good person, I'm a good man, and I'm a righteous man completely through and through. I'm truly righteous. Not self-righteous, but truly righteous, right? I don't understand why people sit there and try to make a big deal out of small peanuts, right? Um, you're not ever talking about the things that are happening in reality because you don't like seeing me win, but like that's really all that I'm doing. Again, everything with the bat cycle was a win. I'm not harping on it. I get over things real quick. Okay. And again, like I said, I believe more than definitely it can be fixed at some point, but it's just a matter of I'd have to talk to the corporate, see if there's a corporate number and talk to them and see, what they could do for me or what. I also, could just deal with another company or see if there's people who can fix them. And it might not be here. I mean, I might just have to make the money and later just transport it and move it somewhere and see if they can fix it. But the thing is that it was a headache. It was too many problems. I had to start replacing the lugs and stuff on it, and they were a problem constantly. I had to keep checking them, and then I'm paying for parts. I'm paying to fix it, and it just became a headache, man. I'm really relieved, honestly. And I feel like in the long run, in the long scheme of things, it's really just going to save me money to not be dealing with it. And like I said, I mean, I figured out more how to be a little not how to be more resourceful. I already was that, but I'm figuring out where the resources are a little more where I'm at. So, I mean, I'm able to still, live and survive and do my thing and handle my business and do what I need to do. And that's all that I really care about. All that other BS, I don't have time for. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't understand the whole thing. I don't understand what anybody's point is because they don't have one. And like I said, I continue to be a boss. I continue to be successful. I continue to be strong. I continue to just do the best that I can. And that's all that you can do in life is do the best you can. A lot of things that happen to me are out of my control. And it is what it is. Like I said, I'm a complete legacy and a legend. I was before I ever was Batman. Now, as Batman, I'm a legend again on a whole nother level. So it's like people know about me. People know who I am. People know what I'm about, what I represent, which is justice, truth, righteousness. And that's it. And strength. So, I mean, like I said, I mean, it's not about how much money you hold. It's about your purpose and what you accomplished. And like I said, I mean, I've done a lot, man. I've done a lot to stand up against corruption, and I've stopped a lot of corruption. I've stopped a lot of crime. And there's more that I've already stopped that y'all just haven't seen the aftermath of because there's a lot of karma coming. There's a lot of people on this network that will be going to jail and prison, I believe, very soon. It's going to take everybody by surprise. Just like I predicted and said, everything I ever predicted and said came true. I truly believe that. I believe that all these people are going to jail and prison where they belong, and they're a danger to society. And a lot of them, they're going to, be mentally evaluated. They're definitely going to put them in a psych ward because they're completely out of their mind. And I'll say it again, they're a danger to society. And they're also part of a much bigger ploy and network of illegal activity that's going on. And that's what I'm building my federal case on to stop. So, I mean, for anyone to think that they could stop me, I mean, how are you going to stop a determined man who doesn't even, I do everything by myself. I don't need anyone's permission. I mean, I'm very dedicated to my work. What I do does represent my family name and crest. And just like he said in the movie, what I'm doing is my family's work. And I take it very seriously. So, I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, you're going to see a lot of people get their karma. I continue to every day. I see them get more karma. The karma train will not stop because they did not stop. Okay, the karma will show no mercy. It's common sense. And that's it. So while y'all type your crying emojis because you're really crying, that's all you're telling me is that you're crying. I smile at that. I think you're funny. I don't do smirking. I'm very non-emotional. And that's about it, man. Other than that, I don't care about any of you fools on here. I care about my fans and supporters and the people who believe in being righteous and believe in what I do and what I've worked so hard to accomplish. And I most definitely have accomplished it. Okay, so again, I mean, nothing is stopping anything I'm doing. It's impossible, and nobody can stop me or stop what I'm doing. Nothing is stopping Batman or me running it as a business and continuing it. It's just I'm putting things on pause because I want to change gears, and I really just want to take this time to try to build. Even if it's slow, I just want to slow and steadily try to build and get to a different place with everything, for my own benefit and my audience's benefit and everybody. But yeah, like I said, I encourage you to donate. The Cash App is in the bottom left-hand corner. I need all the help and support I get, and that's what I'm waiting on. You know, it's impossible to do all these things. I've done everything I could in my power, and it's impossible to do all these things if I don't have support. You know, I've been targeted by corporations, everything, corruption. I mean, I've stood up to everything right in their face and won. I've defeated the injustice system. I've done everything. So it's impossible to accomplish more and do everything that I want to do if I don't have support. If we can get more people like Agent Q, it's going to make it a lot more realistic of a goal, because that's what I was trying to create, is where I have people funding my efforts, funding an actual Batman. I mean, you all literally have a whole Batman here to utilize and use, and this is the problem with the world, is I notice you all don't utilize what's in front of you. You have a whole warrior, you have a whole genius in front of you, you don't want to utilize me, and this is the problem with most women, is that, I mean, you're all regarded as a joke and clowns, and I mean, that's something you have to face. That's something you have to stand up and change. You know, I've already tried standing up for y'all, and y'all just sat there and let people lie, so I don't have time for it anymore. You know, you all of you have to stand up for yourself. You know, if you don't stand up for yourself, honestly, nobody else can stand up for you, you know? And that's my thing is, you know, I've stood up for other people my entire life. I've done everything for them. I've paid all their bills, their taxes. I've done everything for everyone. It's time that I take care of me and worry about me. It's time that I deserve the break, and I'm taking it. And I deserve to just chill and rest and be good and work on building my businesses. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm 100% happy and content doing so. Y'all are online talking about nonsense, talking about women when you don't get women. I mean, Bunsdot and Clifton Rainey both don't go get women. I don't know what the hell what your problem is or why you keep talking, Bunsdot, but you're weird. You just got exposed again. And this is the thing. They're very selective about what they want to recognize and talk about. And it's like, dude, I mean, you're trying to do all this using narc perception while you literally lost. I mean, you don't even get paid on here. Like right now, when I'm here talking to these people, to the public that wants to hear what I have to say, they're interested in what I have to say. They want to hear my take on things and reality, and they want to hear what I got to say. But you, ain't nobody trying to hear you, Bunsdot. And I just love it, and I love making money. They just rubbing it in your face because I'm making money off of going in on all you fools, exposing you, saying the truth. You know, you worried about, you know, stalking me and Steez and whatever, and, you know, what you need to be worried about is the fact that you're being completely exposed and you're going to go to prison and jail for what you did. You know, and that's a guarantee, Bunsdot. You're going to go to prison for the crime you committed. It's not only going to be exposed, it's going to be brought to the forefront, and everybody's going to know what you did. All right. So just understand that it's inevitable you're going to go to prison. And I know that you're worried and stressed. And that's it, man. You know, I'm not going to keep my mouth shut about it. So you should be worried about that. You feel me? Because you did these things and they're disgusting. And I don't respect that. And I damn sure don't appreciate it. All right. So again, I don't know what you people's problem is. I don't know why you feel like you're invisible because you're on your computer, but you're not. And you're all going to be held accountable for your crimes. Okay. Other than that, the whole thing with Coach Eli, I don't really know that much about. I don't like Coach Eli. I think he's corrupt and unjust and just tries to pretend and play victim like all of them. But we'll see what happens. It's actually slightly interesting. It's a whole big thing. They taking it to court and everything. For real, taking him to court. So we'll see who wins. If it's you know, J. Rom or and whoever, or I don't really know these people, or Eli. We'll see who wins and what happens. But it's pretty funny, man. I'm not gonna lie, you know. And I don't you know, I don't know. My deal is it's just funny. It's entertainment to me, and that's all it'll ever be. It has nothing to do with me, but you know, nothing does on this network. I don't have anything to do with these people. Never would want to. Hold up. Actually, I'm gonna get off here for a minute because it's too much rain.